All right, good evening, everybody. My name is Amber. This is the Vegas Saver. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Right, I have my new purse. It is Filofax and the Budget Mom, Amazon Warehouse. So, if you are new, welcome. I'm happy to have you. If you're returning, you will know from my last video that it was a bit chaotic. But all of my trackers have arrived and my dice have arrived. So we are going to empty this out, and then I think to save myself extra pressure for the very first time, I am going to empty the cash out, see what we've got, and then roll some dice and fill in some amounts on these trackers so that I know what I've committed to, and then I'm being held accountable as well. So let's see, what have we got here? Got some 10s, 5s. Oh, I'll have to fix these 20s because they're not all facing the right way, are they? Anyway, I thought and I was hopeful that I would get my last order of trackers and envelopes from Studio Budgets, but I haven't yet. And I have a feeling they were meant to arrive today, but I got a postcard through from the postie that said that there wasn't enough shipping paid, so I had to pay £1.50, and they're not coming till Wednesday. So we're just gonna have to get started without them. When they do come, they're the type that will go in here and be my daily cash envelopes for the week. That's what I'm hoping for. This has a lot of change in it. Oh, look, there's another $5. So I might have to do that off camera because oh no, I can put them in here, can I? Right, we'll start with half of it because I'm still shopping. And I might need some coins tomorrow for parking. Where I live, there's terrible signal. It's known for it, and most of the car parks are card only now, but there's a couple still left. And now that I'm shopping at Aldi a lot more, I always need a pound coin. Right, so we'll see what we have there. I'm just gonna pop this to the side. I don't know whether to count this yet, to be honest. I might just put it in the bag so it's there to remind me that I've started my journey now. We'll see. Let me know what you guys started in the comments, because what I've found so far, like I said before, is that even with all the research I'm doing, I still find it hard to find any videos from the start of someone's journey where their binders are empty, they haven't used their trackers yet, not really sure what they're doing, but maybe it's because videos like that are tougher to watch, I'm not sure. Anyway, we've got 5, 10, 15 in 5s. Ooh. Right, 10, 20, 30, 40. 40 in 10s. Oof, I really need to sort these out, don't I? Because they're all topsy-turvy, as we say. Right, and to be quite honest, I haven't even decided how much is going to go where, but it's a work in progress for me. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20. Right, so here's where the fun begins. I've got my little coin envelope here for the half-term Bonanza mini savers, and I'll show you what I've done when I get to that binder. I'm not going to count this yet, but I will later. I've only put one side of the mini savers in because we're coming up to summer, Halloween, and Christmas, so I don't want to overwhelm myself. So I'm starting small. Right. Now, I did say that I was super excited for this one because, as I said before, with the job I do now, I can get a Costco card. So Oh, dearie me. Should we go for 2? So we'll do 2 and add them up for the trolley. And then we'll do 1 for the big turkey, shall we? I'm so excited that a couple of these trackers that I did get came with little dice to go along with them. It's so sweet. Okay, so we'll do the shopping trolley first. I'm scared. 6, 7. Ooh, I don't know. Should we roll again just to see? Right, we'll roll again. 7 doesn't seem like enough, does it? 4, 6. Maybe we should do 3. You know what? I did buy this to shake the dice. So let's do that. Let's try that. Hold on 1 minute. All right. I'll put those ones to the side. I've got my little bunny rabbit. Right. Add this one in for luck. Okay. So I'm going to shake it up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ooh, that's a lucky number, isn't it? Right. We'll go with 10. That's reasonable. Okay. The only thing is it says each icon, but I want them to be different icons for it to be more fun. So, I'll put a little star here, right? And that, oh, that's not a very good star, is it? Goodness. And then I'll write down here, 10 is this lovely pink color. Right. Then we will roll for our turkeys, shall we? Right. Eight. What do we think? Am I allowed to say change my mind? I am going to, because that sounds like something that is common sense to make them 1, 5, 1, 10. But you know what? I'm just trying to have fun. So, turkeys, chickens, whatever, R5. Okay? So we've got that. Lovely. I'm so excited to color that in. That's a very tiny 5, isn't it? Okay. Right. Getting these icons chosen for the ones that don't already have them, I think is only half the battle. Right, we've got our pet savings here, which is from Budget Saving Queen, and my kitten, who is coming up on a year. She has not been spayed yet because we're in between vets and moving, and I had to drop her pet insurance for a little while, which means there won't be a discount. So I'm gonna put these ones aside, and then we're gonna roll for the icon. Let's see. And I'm not planning on doing it for a while. My first cat, Lewis, she didn't get spayed until she was about 18 months, so I have some time. And I mean, does everybody roll 2 dice and then stick to it? I don't know. Let's see what the yellow one gives us. We'll just see what the yellow one gives us. I don't know. I need to start small, otherwise it will not feel attainable. 3. 3 pounds. Okay, so how about, that's cute. I don't have a goal. See? This is stressful. Okay, fun in a good way. I think the goal should be 200, right? And I'm not going to count how many are here right now. But because there's 3, actually, there's a dog, a kitten, and a hospital sign, I'm going to make the hospitals, the little plus sign, 3. Like that. That's much neater than the last one. Okay, then we're going to go again with a second dice. I just love this little shaker, but if I need to mute it because it's hard to listen to, let me know. Oh, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, we're going to round that up to 10 because we are. It's my tracker. I can do what I want. Okay, so though I hate making this doggy not in a nice color, because then you can't really see it. Well, I guess you kind of can. Let me know. Maybe on the next one I'll do an X instead, or a tick. It's very relaxing though. I bought this paint by numbers activity, and it's just flowers. I had the kids at Hobbycraft, and I thought, oh, that'll be a nice way to, you cannot even see the kitty now. That'll be a nice way to relax. It's been a hectic year with the training I need to do. And it sat in the back of my car since I bought it. I think I bought it, ooh, when did I buy it? February half term. And I still haven't done it. And I did that when I was pregnant with my first. I bought an adult coloring book. I think I colored one picture in it and didn't do it again. So, right. That is Pet Savings with the Budget Saving Queen. So, we're going to try and save $200 for that for right now. Okay, now. That just reminded me. I'm missing a dice. No, I'm not. Here it is. There it is. Okay, so we have the rainbow fish, which is lovely because it has the amounts on it. The only thing is that I don't have all of those lovely colors to color them in. But that's fine, because once I start using it, I'll just be popping the money in an envelope anyway, won't I? And I think I'm going to use this as part of my holiday stuff. So that one's done. This is the lovely Barcelona dashboard and tracker from the Essex Cash Stuffing. Color Cathedral each time you complete the tracker. Alright, so we need to roll for this one, don't we? I suppose I could write it on the back, couldn't I? And because I am going to Barcelona in the summer, fingers crossed, and somewhere else before that, so it's kind of like a double tracker. Take the yellow one out. I'm just gonna see, you know, in Vegas they say don't play the odds, you play the man, right? Ooh, that was loud, sorry. Okay, I'm learning. Oh no, 4, 5, 6. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Right. You know what? I'm gonna make each one of them a £2 coin, or £2. That's what I'm gonna do. So on the back I'm gonna write like that. Ooh, I could use this dice though, couldn't I? Maybe I can make my own with those colors. Right, equals £2. I mean, you'd want to be saving more than £2 a go if you're going to Barcelona, but what I have learned is the lovely thing about holidays over here is that, you know, you go to the travel agents and they do these lovely all-inclusive ones, which end up really working out for the better, so you don't actually need to bring a lot of spending money, do you? Right, these are also from Essex Cash Stuffing. They're lovely. I'm gonna roll the dice for this one because it's so cute and it will be fun to color in. And that one. We're gonna save these for another time. Okay, so I love the little stars and puzzle pieces, although they've been, you know, you can't, everything changes so fast these days. I want to see what happens if we throw them all in. Why not? And it says that they're trying to come away from using the puzzle piece because it implies that, you know, children, people with autism or ASD, are missing a piece, but I don't really know what I think about that. All right, am I crazy? Let's find out. Ooh. Well, we have 10, so that's good. 7. We'll go with 10. All right, because I need to challenge myself as well. Okay, so each icon is going to be 10 there. The reason I wanted those envelopes was because from Studio Budget is because I feel like they'll help me work out what categories I want in my Filofax when I'm out and about, because these don't have any stickers on them, so I'll pop the trackers in, but when I start rolling and saving, I won't know what goal that's going towards, if that makes sense. This one feels like there's so many options because you've got the watermelon and then you have the accessories. And then that could be like a double saver, couldn't it? I should not have said like. I need to stop doing that. Oh, my little bunny's gonna go away. Okay, so, right. Let's throw 4 in. We'll do 2 and 2. And then we'll just see what we get. Every time I cut up a watermelon, I have every intention, well, I should say every time I buy one, I have every intention of cutting it for the kids, and then I don't, and I wait till the very last minute. Did I just turn that around? I don't know. Right, so we have 6 and 4, so it's 10, and then 5 and 1, 6. Okay, I wanted this one to be mini. I'm gonna do £2 for the watermelon because that's just what I decided. And you're probably watching this thinking, why are you bothering with the dice then? Well, you know, because I'm trying here. That doesn't look like a watermelon. But you're going to be £2. And then I just noticed the one with the earmuffs. It's so cute. £1. All right. Because I know there's no rush to complete these, but I also don't want to feel so far behind that nothing feels achievable. And I have this lovely Christmas one too. We'll get into that in a minute. Okay. This one, of course, is obviously going to be one that I love from, was it Dilly Dally Budgets? Because then it's not ambiguous, is it? Roll the dice, and then it tells me. So, what I could do, though, is decide what it's for on the back. Roll the dice and color in the dots. Save the dice amount. This might be a good one to start with. So we'll do, you'll have to excuse my very poor penmanship. Emergency fund. You know, there's that article going around that says a very low percent of people in the UK have £1,000 savings in their account for emergencies. And I am far too old at this point to not have one myself. And I have no access to lines of credit because I've been in debt, thought I was clearing it, got into debt while I was clearing the other debt. So it's just a hamster wheel. Anyway, we have a lovely Merry Christmas from Essex Cash Stuffing, and I thought, oh, it's going to cost me a fortune to get one of these because, you know, you have to choose the front and back, and I just thought they were impossible to get. I'm not going to set a super, it does save $1,000, so we'll see how far we get between now and Christmas. I always find at Christmas, like I said, that it's like the lights or, you know, matching pajamas, all that stuff. all that stuff that social media makes you get caught up in. And Christmas just looks different in this generation, doesn't it? You know, all the things that appeal to kids are not as cheap as when I was a kid. So, I think to start us off though, I am going to put a 20 pound in. Yeah, I'm going to put 20 pounds in because I just need to get started. Okay. What, do I X this off? Color it in? I'll X it off, shall I? Oof, it's rough. Okay, so that's going to go over here. What do we have next? I will show you my binder, shall I? Oh, sorry, it's so warm in my place. Okay, this one is my very first binder, as I said in my last video, that I ordered and then tried to get motivated. As you can see, I crossed off some penny challenges. So tiny. I probably won't use this again. These are my dollars from when I go back to visit in America. Old trackers. Right. And then I have the one that I bought this time around. And it's not like I dislike the other one, because I don't. I just don't know what to do with them. But these are the mini savers for the half-term bonanza I was telling you about. So I might not count that bag yet and then leave that for next time. And then we can mark some of these off together, because that will be fun. And I had ordered some stickers. Let me see if I can find them. I can, look. I hid them in my Wednesday plans little envelope. Okay, I've got some stickers. So I think instead of, I just love this. Instead of stressing too much about which binder is what, since it's not going to be a binder I take out with me, but having some categories will help me organize those trackers, won't it? So, Black Friday. I don't know why the UK does Black Friday, because the financial year isn't the same as it is in the States, and that's why we have it. But, like, for example here, am I going to make, let's see, right, I've got emergency fund. You can tell I did not get these from a local seller, and like I said, I won't make a habit of sourcing things from bigger companies, because that's just not what I'm about. Is this gonna fit in though? No. But if I put it here, maybe I'll know. I mean, I wrote on the back of it anyway, didn't I? Yeah, so I'll put it here. And then I know it's there with that envelope. Oh gosh, look at these. I need to be nicer to my notes when I'm shoving them. It's like I use cash at the till and nobody else uses it anymore. And I get that real pressure with the people behind me or the checker to get out of the way. So I just shove it all in and hope for the best. Okay, so emergency fund, I suppose, would be high priority right now because it's an important one to look after. At some point when I get started, I will dedicate a whole binder to Christmas, but we're not really there yet. Okay, so Barcelona, should definitely do that, shouldn't I? So I'm gonna put them, isn't that so cute? Okay, I'll put these in here. I don't really like these envelopes, the ones with the clips on them, because they break. I had an A7 wallet that oh, that's not gonna fit, is it? Oh, it looks like it fits, but that thingy makes it not fit. Let's see. Oh dear. Ooh, I don't want to bend it. Oh, that's fine though, because it's gonna stay there. Okay. Yeah, I had an A7 purse, but these broke off and the notes were going to fall out, so I returned it. And that is when I went on to Amazon Warehouse. Thank you, Autumn Budgets, for the recommendation. And I found that limited edition print on sale. Okay, actually, this is good. See, these stickers are helping because I want to get month ahead. You know, obviously that won't start till next year. But, is there a hair in there? Oh gosh, I need to tie my hair up. It's hot in here anyway. I want to be able to pay my car insurance in full, and even though I've been driving over here since 2017, my insurance was fine before COVID. It was 70 pounds a month, even on an SUV. And then, we'll use the I Love Someone with Autism one. And then, after COVID, it doubled. So, even when I had a smaller car, now I'm back to an SUV because I have 2 kids, and that's just my life. And, you know, it's 140 pounds a month. And the problem is that the way I was living before I started to commit to cash stuffing, I pay it late, and then there's a 25-pound fee. When I was going to uni over here as an undergrad, I had the money to pay for it up front for the year because it was only 900 pounds. And I haven't figured out why COVID means that car insurance needs to go up. I don't know. Maybe someone can fill me in on that. Back to school is a good one, but it's not one that I want. It's not like a focus yet. I don't know. Maybe it should be because... No, you know what? It should be because every half term I take the kids shopping for uniform refresher. My son had a pair of trainers for PE that I bought in September, and actually I'm lucky his feet didn't grow, but the Velcro stopped sticking. And I'm gonna be honest with you, you shouldn't let me have a glue gun unsupervised, so I'm gonna use Rainbow Fish for that. Rainbow Fish is from Banjanique Budgets. I had to get him some new shoes. And then you go back after Easter and it's summer uniform, and Arthur wants to wear shorts, and Annabelle wants to wear the pretty dresses, and it's just a big thing, isn't it? So it's like 2 pairs of shirts for everything, and my daughter has swimming this term. Anyway, what have we got so far? We have, oh, this is so exciting. Emergency fund, yes. Oh, calm down, girls. I'm so sorry. My cats are fighting in the background. Barcelona, car insurance, back to school. Okay, this feels like I'm going somewhere, even though there's no money in them yet. Okay, let's see. I do realize this is a savings challenge binder. What I wanted my studio budget things for is I bought a whole like seasons one and travel, like, oh, I said it again. I'm so sorry. I bought a travel tracker that has flights, you know, accommodation, things like that, rather than if you were to pay for a holiday all at once, because when I go back to America to visit family back there, I can't buy an all-inclusive holiday for that. So, and also those envelopes will go into my Filofax for my weekly spend. I don't see anything in here that I could use. Christmas dinner, not really. Concerts, although Ed Sheeran. I just love it though how every time an artist does a pre-sale and they release concert tickets, this is why I want to get cash stuffing, because it's always when, oh, I should do subscriptions, but I just can't decide yet. It's always when I try not to use that word anymore, but it's always when I'm broke. And I'm like, oh, well, what's the point? It's like I find myself registering for the pre-sale just because I'm nosy and I want to see how much the tickets are. And then I have, you know, FOMO because I know I can't go. Housing, car, gas, car. Oh, let's do car. I mean, I suppose it'd be nicer if it said car maintenance. And in my mind, gas is like gasoline for the car, like petrol. So that would be more like, oh, I did it again. Anyway, this would be more for my weekly, purse. All right. Oh, I haven't put my trackers in for the other ones. Okay. Imagine using 2-in-1 as a tracker to save for car maintenance. That doesn't seem responsible, does it? Okay. Let's use Happy Hands. And I'm not even going to roll. I'm just going to make gosh, 10. We'll go with 10. And then if I can put extra in, I will. Okay. See, this is what I mean, though. I have these, and all you lovely guys and gals who are on here filming your content, you have binders upon binders for things, and I just think, you didn't start off that way, did you? Or did you, and I'm just being silly? Okay. Pet savings. Okay, there we go. We've got that. And now I've already have to change the order because, like in my last video, I said how important Costco is. And I guarantee you I'll find things there for my classroom in September. Although I start my job in July. Right. What did I put? Well, okay. You can't really put a Costco shopping trip above an emergency fund, can you? But I want to be able to go to Costco before I go on holiday, because as soon as I get back, I start work. Oh, I've done that wrong, haven't I? Yep. Don't mind me. Just, you know, living my life. Okay. Sorry for the clicks. Although I find it quite satisfying sometimes. Girls. So sorry if you can hear them in the background. I have cats, even though I'm more of a dog person. Love them. Rescued one. The other one would have probably found a home, but the younger one is from the same mother, so it pulled on my heartstrings, didn't it? So there we go. But like I said, this pet tracker I got is for the family dog we want to add to our family soon, as if I have time. Just kidding, I will. Food? I guess I can put food. Do I need one? I'm not going to do it. I'm not committing to a sticker for this one, because it just doesn't make sense for me right now. Oh. See, now it feels heavy and there's not even any money in it. Ah. Okay. Right. Because we need to fill my purse first. Do I have enough for these ones? Ooh, this feels fun. No, it does feel fun. I'm not going to lie. Okay. Right. I'm going to put these in this binder. Okay. So, I'm going to put her back over there. I feel like she looks like a Charlotte. Charlotte? Yeah. Charlotte's a good name, isn't it? Don't know why. It just popped in my head. Anywho. What should we name this one? Let me know in the comments. Is that weird? People name their things? I mean, I do. We name the car at least. Oh dear. Shaking the camera. Look at me go. I'm on a roll, really. Right. So. Again, I don't know. Oh, see, this is the one I did the other one off camera, didn't I? I don't know if the zippers all go the same way on this one. But it's fine. We're rolling with it. These are my lovely, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful ones from Yvette the Rocking Witch. They're just gorgeous. They save big money, though, and that scares me. I don't know why, because that's the point. It's supposed to be fun. So I'm going to put these together. And then I still feel like for now, while I'm not really dealing with change yet, I don't have a big buildup of it yet anyway. I can keep all my minis in my Wednesday plans envelope. And then the trackers that I'm not using yet, I'll put in the back because then I won't get stressed. doesn't mean I'm not going to use them. And let's see, I definitely want to get to the stage where this binder is full of things that are going on, and then I need a third binder. Oh, here we go. I would not be a good hand model, would I? You know those old commercials from like the 90s and the 2000s? Everything was narrated by a woman who had TV hands, and they never stumbled, did they? I would have been fired, because back then they did everything on, you know what? I bet this is driving people crazy trying to watch it. They did everything on 35mm film, and that would have been expensive. I'm gonna give up in a minute. That one doesn't like it. All right. We're leaving the pet food there. I'm gonna pop these. Okay. I need a theme tune for how nerdy I am. I'm gonna put these in here. Will they fit? You know, I bought this acrylic coin jar because I thought, oh great, I won't be able to get into it. And when I had a ceramic one, smashed it open. Well, the lid comes off this one, doesn't it? So that's helpful. Right. Okay. What should we name her? Oh, what do we think? I don't know. I'll have to let it come to me. Okay, so we've got our Wednesday plans. We've done our dice for now. I'm gonna put those there. I'm gonna have to stay accountable with this Christmas one, because that's often the first one that I'll dive into and think, oh, I've got plenty of time to replace it. It's fine. Okay, so what I have decided though, I don't know really why it matters, but I keep putting all of my cash into Charlotte. Is that what we called her? And nothing in here. I don't know. I'm trying to have good vibes all around. Every evening this week, I've been lighting my incense that I got from Eva at the Rockin' Witch in my bedroom. And I was doing it the other night, and my son was like, Mommy, what are you doing? And my daughter goes, let the woman vibe. So, soul sister for sure. But if I have this cash with me and I'm out and about, I will not be responsible with it. So, let's see. Still, oh, I'm going to need petrol more than I did last week, though, because I've got to drive an hour away to clear out an old garage. So 20. See, this is why I need those envelopes. Okay, 40 for petrol, because I still have third of a tank left. Snacks. The snack cupboard is empty, but I am going to go to Aldi, so I'm only going to do 30 because I have everything else. I'm on the carnivore trend right now, so that's fun. I tried Slimming World, and my body doesn't like that potatoes and rice and pasta are free. It's just, I turned 30 a while ago, 5 years ago, and during COVID, couldn't go anywhere, of course. Couldn't exercise in the house because my son didn't like it. It made him nervous. Yeah, whole shebang, hormones, whatever. Anyway, 5 years on, can't lose the weight I gained. Gained 2 stone. And I just think, what is that about? So I'm going to try the carnivore diet now. Right. Petrol, snack drawer. I just bought milk today. I bought cat food in bulk, which is good. Ooh, do I need anything else then? It's Bank Holiday Monday, but the gym is card only. So I need to put, oh, that's a point. I need to give my mom, where are my 20s? Oh, there they are. I need to give my mom 27 pounds for Arthur swimming, because she takes him on a Monday to one-to-one swimming lesson, and I'll give her the cash and she can pay with her card when she takes him, which is nice because it's a coach who works with kids like him, and Arthur's very much of the type that won't, girls, he doesn't like group things anyway, so that's for his swimming lesson. I'll grab the pound coins out in a, I bet I have some in here, don't I? Isn't this beautiful? I mean, gorgeous. The Filofax Saffiano and the Budget Mom. And I had to buy the change purse because I just did. So yeah, I'll make 2 pounds out of that. Oh, look at all those pennies. I won't kill your ears by putting those into that acrylic jar, but I think I've just decided that's where they're gonna go. Okay, so what do we have left? Oh, put that there. I need to sort myself out and decide which way to count the cash to you guys, because, you know, aesthetics. Right, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 30, 40, 55, 60, so 260. Okay, guys, do I want spending money? I'm working all week, Tuesday to Friday. The whole point of spending is not spending is that you save it, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put 10, 20, 530, 10, 20, 530. Okay, that's my spending money, guys. 10, 20, 530. And if I get to the weekend and I haven't spent it, we get to do our savings challenges for the first time. So, fingers crossed, I am good, and then we don't have to do it. So, okay. Let's see. I still don't know what to call her, guys, but I'm going to put the money in here. I have been putting it in Charlotte, but I'm just going to put it in here. Oh, gorgeous. I think I should put it in here because this will remind me. And if I have to dig all the way at the back, I don't know. Oh, you know what? No, I'm going to put it in Charlotte because I want to have to dig through all those savings challenges to remind myself what I'm here for. So, oh look, I have an empty one. It was meant to be, Charlotte. We're good. Okay, so there she is. I'm going to put those pennies in, and next video, you will see them in that jar. Right. 10, 20, 30. I'm going to pop her in here. And you know what? I had this out and about today, and I put my phone in it, and I thought, if I just attached a strap, I'd be good to go. Some people might think the size is too big, and everything looks smaller on camera. I'm not going to lie. I did think it was going to be smaller, but I love it. Okay, thank you so much for being here, guys, again. Hopefully by my next video, studio budget stuff will arrive. I need to find a different envelope for my categories here, which I will do. But until next time, I'm going to love you and leave you, and have a wonderful night.